So this actually might be the cheapest sneaker collaboration that has released ever. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we got. What is going on, guys? Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description, and happy shopping. In today's video, though, I have a sneaker collaboration here. I have two different pairs of the three that ended up releasing from Adidas. I'm gonna do this left-handed here. Let's see. I can't do it. Let's try that again. Okay, two pairs here. We're gonna go ahead and open them up and see what we have. So, start here. I try to sharpen my Bradley here, Chimera blade, but I will tell you, I'm not good at doing that type of stuff, because when I try to sharpen it, the noise of the scraping it makes me crazy. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard. It's just the worst sound and feel ever in the world. Like, it's just terrible. So I sharpen this up for you guys, but I try to sharpen this up. So anyway, there we go. So I haven't seen the boxes yet. I have really no idea what we're getting, so let's take a look and see. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Whoa, there's like an ADIDAS thing. What? So here we have it. There's two pairs from the pack that ended up releasing a 3-pack from Donald Glover and Adidas, starting at $80, $90 for the mid pair, and then $100 for the bottom pair that you have right here. But this is kind of a cool little addition that they added to the box, an ADIDAS sort of sleeve here. So Donald Glover presents the Nizza, it says, and then it is Adidas de-embossed logo here, 3 stripes across, and then the Nizza DG for Donald Glover. I got an 8.5. It's the only size I could get, so it's not my size. This actually has a proper tag to it here. Pretty sure you're supposed to pull on this to undead stock these, so let's pull it out and see what we have. So there you have it, Continental 80, and these, they basically ripped on the off-white approach and did the reverse box, so you could see it has the blue on the inside. Normally the blue label for the originals is on the outside. Here is a look at the shoes. It does have some special paper that comes with the shoes. Donald Glover presents with the butterfly on it, or a moth, or. And then this is the shoe. These are crazy. So these laces are wild. That's the first thing you see, is that they're raw edge laces, which is kind of a cool look. It's not something you normally see. They're canvas laces and they're raw edge. At first I was like, I don't know if I really like them, but now seeing them in hand, I actually like them a lot more. And the whole color of the upper is definitely more off-white than it is white. So if you were looking for an all-white sneaker, it doesn't look like it in pictures, but in hand this looks more like the eggshell than it does in the pictures, I think. You could see from the midsole, it's white, and then the eggshell here, and then around the back white again. You have more of the white on the back of the shoe here with the Adidas logo, and then on the inside of the shoe with the white leather. You have a really well padded insole with his logo right here again. That's like de-embossed on the bottom of the shoe, which looks really cool. Adidas logo on the top of the Continentals, and there's nothing on the shoe that says Donald Glover. It just was said presented by originally. So that is kind of it for the shoe. There's raw edges here, so it's a canvas base. The shoe is mostly canvas, as you can see here and here. There is a couple raw edges right here from the canvas, which is what drew me to the shoe. I thought that looked really cool. And then across the toes section here, as well as the laces, is actually in leather. Canvas with a little perforation on the toes all the way up through the tongue. All in all, it's a pretty simple looking shoe. It's one that I thought would potentially be a good candidate to dip dye, but honestly I'm not 100% sure. I know canvas absorbs really well. This leather might not absorb though, so it might be a little bit difficult. But the laces and this would work really well, but it will look really funky with this that stays a different color. But I guess we'll see. Depends on what color you dip dye it. It might look actually really cool. But and then you do have like a little leather strip down the middle here also that matches the back of the shoe. So that's a look at the Continental 80s. Not bad for $100, honestly. It's a really minimalistic shoe, and they did a really nice job of making it kind of simple. They do have separate laces, as you could see here, off-white and then a white laces to go with the rest of that theme. But the concept behind these was just basically to be beat up and just destroyed. I mean, they're not made to just be stark white. I think that they are made with the intent to have a lot of wear and tear on the shoes. I hate to unds these because they're not my size, so I'm going to pull this up and see what happens here. A little StockX trick for you guys that want to see the shoe and sell them. This is how they did it. They're just a little string there. Cool concept though. So here's a look at the other pair of the collab, and this is the Nizza. And I actually like this one the best out of the three, even though it's the cheapest, because it has that canvas raw edge all over the upper. And that's what really drew me to this one. I was like, look really cool. This is actually a nice little touch too. I didn't realize it, but they have just kind of sloppily painted 3 stripes on the upper of the canvas. So it looks really hand painted, and it looks cool the way that they have that. So it's in a regular white over top of the off-white eggshell color. Regular white across this midsole, thick rubber, and it has like a little bit of a ribbed effect on the toe section here, and it comes up across the cap for that added little protection there. One thing I didn't really love is the laces. I like the fact that it's canvas, but I didn't like the hit of blue. I think you could do other things with it, so I might take those out and change them up, because they do have 2 sets as well here. For the $80, you get 2 extra sets of laces, so that's a plus. Raw edges though on the tongue, which is super fresh, and then raw edges all the way around here. Also, you do have a little bit of a pull tab and nappy suede. You have the same insoles on this one as well. Nice quality feel to the shoe. All in all, like, this is definitely a better looking one in my opinion. I got a size 8.5 because it was a moonshot, because I was like, maybe it will fit. Adidas sizing is so crazy, you just never know. But I tried to get these on my feet and they definitely don't fit. So 8.5 is going to be too small, so I'm going to have to sell these ones. But I was hoping to get these in my size. Maybe they'll get a restock again, something like that. But it's a cool looking one, definitely one that I thought would be fun to customize. And like I did the ice dye on the canvas Chuck Taylors, I feel like I could do that on this one. But anyways, I saw T. Blake mentioned that Donald Glover did not want to charge more than $100 for a pair of shoes. He wanted them to be pretty affordable for his collaboration, which does mean that this is one of the more affordable collaborations that have released. Is it the cheapest that ever released? I don't know. Leave a comment in the comment section. Have we seen cheaper than $80? Like, that's a pretty crazy price point for a collaboration with an artist or a athlete or anything. Like, $80 is probably the cheapest I've seen. I'm talking about retail prices, not resale. Obviously, shoes dip after a retail release, but for retail, $80 has to be the cheapest. I think that these look great though. A lot of people were hating on them, it seemed like, and then they dropped and then magically sold out. So maybe they'll drop more and they'll sit. I have no idea, but I like the collaboration. I like what he did. Simple, classic. Brought some other models to people's attention that they would have not necessarily checked out, like this one. I wouldn't have checked this one out until I saw this collab with that raw edge. I was sold on wanting to see it in hand. In hand, I could say it looks great. Wish it was my size. But leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the collaboration. Good, bad, indifferent. And thank you guys for stopping by and watching. If you guys are new to my channel, if you can, hit the subscribe button. It is free to do so. Much appreciated. And if you want to hit the thumbs up, do so as well. Have a great rest of the day and more videos soon. Peace, guys.